When narcissists' supplies that make them strong run out, this is what they fear most. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Narcissist and Karma channel. In today's discussion, we're delving into the unexpected apprehensions that narcissists grapple with, and I can assure you, it's not the typical fears you might anticipate. Interestingly, these anxieties find their roots in past experiences and relationships. If you're intrigued by the complexities of narcissistic fears and their ties to previous sources of supply, your delight awaits. Join us as we explore the psychology behind these fears and their implications for their past partners. Remember to click the thumbs up if you find this subject fascinating, or if you've encountered narcissists in your personal experiences. For those new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for more content that stimulates thought. Let's foster an open conversation. Share your insights in the comments section below, and let's connect through our shared experiences. It's essential to acknowledge that, contrary to common belief, narcissists do grapple with significant fears. They take elaborate measures to avoid confronting these fears, as they are closely linked to profound insecurities and emotional wounds. This avoidance may manifest as an abrupt halt in communication or the initiation of efforts to tarnish one's reputation. Now, let's explore the predominant fear that haunts narcissists, the fear of the termination of the relationship. This fear triggers their deepest anxieties, prompting them to take extensive measures to avert it. Reflect on the occasions when you were with them. How frequently did they attempt to dissuade you from leaving? Even after you made the decision to depart, they may have persistently tried to convince you to return. The prospect of you leaving symbolizes rejection, and they dread the notion of you consciously choosing to end the relationship. They fervently wish for you to stay by their side, anxious to avoid the unsettling moment when you see through their deception and opt to part ways. Narcissists have been skillfully molded to conceal the true impact of the harm resulting from their actions. Their self-awareness implies that their conduct towards you is deliberate, not arbitrary. Despite their efforts to mask it, it's crucial to ponder on how they maneuvered us into remaining in these relationships against our will. When someone decides to leave, narcissists interpret it as rejection, an unmistakable signal that we no longer depend on or desire them in our lives. Embracing this reality proves challenging for them. Despite their inability to provide a stable connection, their deep desire is for us to remain, exerting considerable effort to impede our departure or allure us back if we've already chosen to leave. However, in the event of causing what is termed a narcissistic injury, the dynamics undergo a significant shift. Reconciliation becomes an unattainable goal if we have substantially harmed or exposed them, as they lack the capacity to handle the resulting humiliation. Their greatest dread revolves around the possibility that you will refuse to take them back, unveil their true nature, and decide to walk away, thereby exposing them to others. This puts them in a state of vulnerability and exposure, heightening their fears. It is imperative to grasp that narcissists heavily depend on approval from their social circle. If people comprehend their authentic intentions and character, they withhold the approval the narcissist fervently seeks. The narcissist misses out on the validation and acceptance that hold immense value for them. Those who leave or emotionally distance themselves from narcissists inflict emotional harm, rekindling memories of their own childhood emotional rejection. During their formative years, at a tender age, the narcissist might not have fully grasped how these experiences led to profound emotional scars and crises. All they recognized was the discomfort and challenges associated with handling such situations. This underscores why it is of utmost importance for narcissists that you remain entangled in these situations and refrain from uncovering the reality behind their facade. The prospect of your departure rekindles unpleasant memories and lays bare vulnerabilities they are desperate to conceal. Even when narcissists possess awareness of their specific agenda and the reasons guiding their behavior, they are prone to altering their conduct to ensure their needs are met. If all their desires find satisfaction, there is little motivation for them to contemplate change. Addressing their needs is pivotal for narcissists, as it fulfills the love, approval, and attention they lacked in their early years. They perceive this desire as absolutely essential, and all their actions revolve around meeting this fundamental need. Although it might seem bewildering that something ostensibly inconsequential could wield such a profound impact on their entire demeanor and conduct, it does. This unmet need traces back to a deep-seated psychological yearning experienced during their childhood. Every action and behavior in adulthood finds motivation in this unresolved yearning from their early years, elucidating why their every move seems propelled by this underlying need. Gaining a deeper understanding of this aspect will bring clarity to the motivations underlying the actions of the narcissist. When ex-partners reveal their true selves, narcissists experience profound fear, and their behavior remains unchanged, rooted in unresolved issues from their formative years that persist into adulthood. Throughout their lives, they consistently strive to meet this inner demand. Narcissists may appear aimless, lacking a distinct sense of self or purpose. Their conduct is propelled by past traumas or inflated egos, setting their perception of the world apart from the majority. They seek a lifelong commitment from you, driven by the belief that once love is established, it should endure. However, these expectations are impractical and often lead to unhealthy and unsustainable relationships. For narcissists, the dread of rejection or abandonment embodies their worst fears, evoking memories of unmet childhood desires that linger into adulthood. Their primary objective is to obtain validation and elicit emotional responses from others, guiding all their actions. Their central focus is on ensuring others fulfill their desires and meet their needs. This element might be confounding. Narcissists must resort to deception to secure the sought-after approval. Through psychological manipulation and imitation, they trick others into favoring them. By adopting behaviors resembling those they wish to be liked by, they sidestep the risk of rejection, concealing their true selves. Their fervent aspiration is universal likability or love, driving them to utilize strategies like imitation and mental manipulation. Because they can't tolerate uncertainty or the possibility of not being universally liked, comprehending this perspective enables an understanding of people's motivations. Everything originates from enduring childhood needs and the fear of rejection. In establishing a connection with you, they assume a false identity, seeking individuals displaying patience, kindness, and generosity, as they believe these traits will deter departure. This constructed facade forges what appears to be a robust bond. Narcissists find satisfaction in your demonstrations of compassion and understanding, fulfilling their desires. Toxic individuals crave this behavior as it meets their needs, striving to keep you when they realize you see through their facade. They dread losing the energy you provide. Their effort to mend ties doesn't stem from a sincere wish to re-establish a connection. Rather, it's a maneuver to preserve the benefits you provide. While yearning for you may exist to some extent, the primary focus remains on the benefits you provide. Ultimately, narcissists view individuals not as genuine beings with emotions and morals, but as tools. Their primary concern revolves around extracting what they can from people, treating relationships as transactions. It becomes evident that any connection displayed by a narcissist is neither genuine nor robust. Once this realization is attained, the emphasis shifts to leveraging what you can offer and extracting energy from you. The prospect of improvement or deeper meaning in a relationship with a narcissist is unlikely, given their frequent struggle to change their behavior. In summary, navigating a relationship with a narcissist is a challenging task that demands empathy, considering their ingrained anxieties and unfulfilled desires, driving a relentless pursuit of approval and attention. While handling interactions with narcissists requires an understanding of their behavior, it's crucial to recognize that genuine change in narcissistic individuals is rare under ordinary circumstances. Everyone ultimately deserves a relationship grounded in genuine affection, respect, and understanding. Despite a narcissist's ability to mimic these qualities, their underlying motives often contribute to a toxic and draining environment. Prioritizing well-being and mental health is crucial when engaging with individuals displaying pronounced narcissistic traits. I commend your dedication to exploring the nuances of narcissism. Acquiring a deeper understanding of these dynamics enhances our ability to navigate relationships with greater skill and fosters empathy for those grappling with similar challenges. Express your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel if you found this content beneficial. Your engagement empowers us to deliver more enlightening content for your benefit. Remember that knowledge is power, serving as the key to unraveling the complexities of human interactions and behaviors. Let's continue this educational and exploratory journey together through collaboration. I firmly believe we can make a positive difference in how we perceive and navigate relationships with individuals displaying narcissistic traits. Wishing you the best health and well-being until our next conversation. Take care. Explore our complimentary book and contemplate scheduling a personalized one-on-one appointment for further information or guidance. The description below provides a link to the page. Feel free to pose questions or share your thoughts in the comments section. Your journey toward understanding and recovery is significant, and we're here to assist you every step of the way.